Hi everyone, and welcome back to Spaced Out. Today I figured we'd be taking on a more current events approach given what's currently happening in the scientific community. A SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket carrying the Crew Dragon spacecraft was set to launch on May 28, 2020 from the Kennedy Space Center. However, due to unstable weather conditions, it was postponed to May 30, 2020 when it launched successfully. The purpose of this mission was essentially a test flight to return manned spaceflight to the United States. It was a test flight in order to confirm or validate their crew transport system, including the initial launch, once it was in orbit, and its ability to dock and land. So far, the mission has been extremely successful, but the purpose of the mission was to test all aspects of this flight and therefore will be a journey to the end, just like every other spaceflight we've witnessed. The astronauts above the spaceflight are NASA astronauts Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley, who've previously taken part in missions and both married astronauts themselves. After their historic launch from the Space Center, they'd successfully docked and boarded the International Space Station, which consisted of 3 members before the arrival of Bob and Doug: Anatoly Ivanishin and Ivan Vagner, both Russian cosmonauts, along with Chris Cassidy, an American astronaut. This launch is so important not only because SpaceX and NASA's collaboration mark a notable milestone in the public-private partnership that has been so important in the United States spaceflight development, and that Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy rockets have been used in the past to deliver cargo payloads to orbit. But this mission is the first one where actual people made the trip to orbit with a private company. But if this mission is successful, it sets the precedent for a future SpaceX mission of launching humans to Mars. Elon Musk founded SpaceX with the intent to send humans to Mars and hopes to achieve this with their Starship vehicle, a successor to the Crew Dragon. Additionally, this is the first spacecraft made by Americans, manned by Americans, and launched on American soil in 9 years. Thank you for listening to this super short episode, but please ask me any questions if you have them. Let me know if you have any comments, or let me know of any suggestions for new episodes or existing ones. As always, know I did do my research online, so if you would like to learn more in depth about this mission, where I usually look, you can find great information online. My favorite big sites are nasa.gov and space.com, but there are many more great sites out there. Thank you.